Yes, welcome back. Right? What are this? Marks, right? Now we have to be with this marks always, right? When we are eating, that time we have to remove, or when we are talking, right? Now let's continue with our sessions, right? History we were going from the theme number 1 from the beginning of the time, right? We are going with the chapter. I have given you before also some notes. Now here we go with the short question and answers which you try to understand. So question number 1, what is a fossil? Right? Have you heard this word? Before also I have given you, right? The remains of ancient plants and animals and human beings which have become hard and turned into rock. This is one. Another definition says fossils are remains or impression, means print of a very old plant, animal or human turned into stone, right? So any stones you found, in the stones when you get some impression, right? When you are doing biometric, your thumb will be flicked off, right? And when you take it out, right? So anything which is old where the impression has been left out, that this definition will be better if you understand, right? So I have given you some of the terms over here. NBRI, National Botanical Research Institute, which is in Lucknow. If you go, you will find all these things over there, or we will have a field trip, then you will see GSI, Geological Survey of India, and ASI, Archaeological Survey of India. Now I wanted to tell you before, right, when you are going with the second, what are or define the term artifacts. Artifacts, objects made by human beings such as tools, painting, sculptures or engraving, etc. Now I will show you some of the very old items which I have collected, and you will see when we go with the last chapter, right? This log is very old. It is almost 70 to 80 years old. This one is 100 years back, right? This is a absolutely different types of tin. In the olden days we used to do. Now this is used in the aeroplane, right? It is made in the aeroplane. This is a log, very old log, and these are some of the metals I have collected. You can see these are the metals what I have collected over here. So these were used in the olden days. I will show you some of the item. This is a petrified wood. This one is a petrified wood. It has been for 100 years. So rain come and so many things come and it become a wood which becomes very hard. It is called petrified wood. So this is a question which have been asked. So I am just giving you an example. This is very heavy. It is more than 70 kg, right? So a wood, normal wood, when it is in the open and becomes hard, it is called petrified wood. And when you are talking of the second one over here, objects made of wood. Now in your house you have to find out the tools, right? Painting, so many paintings are there. Can you see this is one of the very old painting, right? So I will give you some of the snaps over there, right? And anything related. Now this basket is also very old. It has been painted, right? We have done the modification, so it got painted. So these are the things you have to see in your house and you have to get it done. I will show you one more thing. Now this is a pure copper stand. This is a pure copper stand, right? Now still when you seen yesterday that copper and this copper, there is a lot of resistance. This is a light copper, right? And earlier days that everything was the pure. This is another which is painted. Why we have painted? To make it long lasting. It is be long lasting. So students, what I wanted to inform you, right? We'll give you the notes. You come up with the notes you should have a big notebook, as I told you. Question with the black pen. Question should be with the black pen. It should be with the black pen. Answer should be with the blue only. The answer should be with the blue, right? You better to use an ink pen or any gel pen. This one you have to do it. Find out any old coins or stamps, at least for 5 I want. So till that next lecture, I wanted to make you get ready with this. Okay? Till that take care of your health, take care of your parents, and I've shown you some of the things. Try to search it in your house. It will be available. Thank you. Take care. Bye bye.